time for a shootout. The Mercedes CLS 55AMG, 476 horsepower and quicker than a Porsche 911 to 60. At £70,000, it's 8 grand more than this. The Jaguar XJR, with only 400 horsepower. It seems the Merc's got it in the bag. But then the Jag's got less weight, being a full 250 kilos lighter. So the two cars' power-to-weight ratios are remarkably similar. But which is quickest? I know it feels like this shape of Jaguar saloon has been with us for about half a century, but this latest XJ series has only actually been with us for 2 years, and this, their pride and joy, the XJR, has only been out for 1, with its supercharged 4.2-litre engine. And I can assure you this 400 horsepower is quite a handful when let loose around this tight Anglesey circuit, but it's all a bit too soft and rolly to have a letter R for racing behind it. But despite all its wildness, this Jaguar has got one important trick up its sleeve, and that is, for its size, it's a very light car. They've extensively used aluminium alloys in the chassis building. They've got aluminium bodywork, and so it weighs just over 1.5 tons. Time to try and keep it neat and tidy to set a quick lap time. The Jag sets a target of 54.98 seconds. And so to the Mercedes, and the question, can power beat weight? Because we now have a car that weighs nearly 2 tons. Compared to the Jaguar, it's like I've got 3 passengers sitting beside me and behind me. But with a 5.4-litre supercharged engine, we've also got a lot more power. This is my kind of Mercedes. Of course, they call it a coupe, but it's still a 4-door saloon in all intents and purpose. And I think they've also, at the same time, firmed up the chassis somewhere. They've given the steering more feel. We've still got the computer interruption. We still, even though we got the ESP switched off, we can't get rid of it all. And yet they haven't really left that much on. I've still got plenty of opposite lock to use. And the brakes are fading, so I think it's time for me to go for that lap time. By radar, the mighty Merc is already nearly a second ahead. A lead which it maintains down to the hairpin. Finally beating the Jag across the line by 1.17 seconds.